Hello everyone, I'm back with the third and final video from my New York trip. This time I'm going to show you my first ever successful sunrise on Staten Island, followed by impressive sunset on the Manhattan Bridge. So let's get started. I'm usually a night owl, but thanks to jet lag, this time waking up at 5 in the morning wasn't a problem at all. And once I got it, I saw a great opportunity to head out and do something cool. The day before, I had briefly scouted a potentially beautiful location on Google Maps. The sun was supposed to rise perfectly above the water there, so without too much thinking, I grabbed a pack of the recently bought Fujicolor 200, which apparently has the same emulsion formula as the Kodak Gold, and set out to explore the unknown. Having never witnessed a proper sunrise before, I wasn't sure what to expect from the location or how things would unfold. All I could think of was that it might be like a sunset, but in reverse, obviously, and that I would need to act quickly. I spent some time scouting the area, trying to find interesting spots and compositions. And eventually I moved closer to the shore, hoping that the sun would rise just between these pilings. And my guess was spot on. Once the sun began to appear, I found myself running like a madman between the two spots I had scouted. So, let's enjoy this beautiful moment together. Yeah, that was great, wasn't it? In that moment, I felt as happy as a kid, like something kind of a rare thing for me these days. Looking back at the photos and compositions, there probably are few things I might adjust here and there, but then again, I didn't fully know what to expect, and it was not only my first time at this location, but also my first time experiencing a truly beautiful sunrise for the very first time. Of course, I mean, with my camera. This tire mocks me. On the outside, this year seems like a pretty good one for me, but in reality, I'm worn out like this exact tire, lying on the sidelines of life, watching how others do their normal people things. Anyway, after lunch and a good nap, I decided to head over to Manhattan to drop off several rolls of already exposed film, including these two ISO 800 rolls, photos from which you probably already seen in my previous video. Highly recommend to check it out, to be honest. Me not being me, I'm again loading thin Santa Color 100 in the harsh bright light, and instead of beautiful light leaks, I'm getting completely ruined photos. Yeah, but that's okay, ain't no pills for dumb people. Several hours later, we finally found ourselves in Manhattan, heading to a cool old photo lab in Chinatown. For some reason, film development in the US is enormously expensive. Back in the day, I ran a photo printing business and owned a Fuji Frontier 340 lab, so I know the actual cost of chemistry and such, hence development and printing, and I was shocked by the $10 plus tax minimum per roll here, and at this crazy price they even charge you for an extra 50 cents for a sleeve. That's crazy. Even in Amsterdam it's just 550 euros per roll. Well, yeah, or something similar. It was definitely a long day, and I almost wanted to join the sleepy cute fellow driver I spotted. But just a 5-minute walk away was the Manhattan Bridge, and it would have been a shame not to check it out. The weather was meh, so I wasn't expecting anything spectacular. But then, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, okay, out of the clouds, the sun appeared. By the way, I finished the roll of Santa Color 100 and switched to a slightly expired roll of Kodak Portra 400. So I probably don't need to explain what happened next. Just imagine the Benny Hill show and its music. And it was exactly how I behaved on this bridge. I don't know about you, but that was the second brightest moment of this trip, right after the sunrise, of course. Honestly, it's not even about photography in a way, it's more like magically being in the right place and at the right time and experience such a completely random event. And yeah, it's priceless. Now it's time to head home, which took another 2 extra hours, capping off this already emotionally charged day. While editing this video, I still can't believe that this trip was real and actually happened to me. On a non-photography note, this was quite a challenging and in some ways life-changing trip, with a lot of things happening behind the scenes which you haven't seen. But more on that probably in some future videos, which I haven't planned yet, to be honest. So I need to do that. And if you'd like to boost my motivation, in a way, let me know in the comments or on Instagram what you think about my work, whether you liked it or not. In any case, I will be happy to chat. And yeah, that's it for today. stay safe out there, and bye for now. Bonus track for the ones who watched till the end. Enjoy.